Hello, this is Fighting Irish for Operation Red Cloud, going to 10.5, the British Commonwealth, January 1941. Wow. We have one housekeeping role for a militia that I believe is in Queenstown. Something happened, so the militia gets to fight back the KMTs, hoping for a Marine right here. Two or less. Got a 9. Well, next time. Okay, we have 2 tech rolls. Now we're going for radar. We got a 7, so we hit it. We're going for advance or improved logistics. And we got a 12, so we got that one too. So we got them both. So where is it at? Improved logistics goes to 3. And radar goes to 3. Okay, we moved on. Let's go to buys. We're going to replace $8 right here on the London factory. Buy 2 militia, buy 2 infantry, 3 infantry, and an AA gun. So 8, 12, 18, 21, 25. That's all we had because we lost 4 to convoy. The FEC, they're going to build a railroad. They're going to build an artillery, buy an AA gun. They're going to buy a Gorka, $16. The FEC, no, the Anzac has $10. The French want an AA, KMT, well, not an AA, artillery. The KMT gets artillery, and they want to upgrade one of their militia. Okay, we have a couple combats here. We got some pesky ships going on here. So this tactical flies to A44, and this seaplane goes from M2 to M4 out there, and this destroyer from M2 will meet up with them there. They will fight there. This destroyer from A48 will go 1, 2. Mess with that sub. Okay. So let's do this one first. We have a tactical at a 7. Got a 3, so we hit the sub. Here's the sub into rebuttal. He gets a 3 or less. He missed with a 9, so that sub dies. Okay, now we have an M4 over there. Here's the seaplane at a 5 for the sub. Miss. So we have to go to the destroyer at a 4. Let's see if we get it. Miss. So the sub will survive. Oh man, here's the 3. He missed. So the sub survives. Okay. So we got 1 out of the sub. Okay. Let's do some non-combat moves. Okay. The seaplane will go back to there. Okay, let's move this sub from M8 to M4, and this fleet will go everybody on this fleet card right here, minus the battleships and the 2 transports are going to go from M8, not M8, M4, A44, A35, A28, right up there. So that it consists of 5 heavy cruisers, 1 battle cruiser, and 1 light cruiser are all now in A28 with that coastal sub. Okay. Destroyer 835 will go A28, A22. Seaplane from London will go on map in A22. Okay. Here's the card. We're moving the whole card into port. Everybody's going to port. So this card is now in port except... Well, no. We're going to leave a destroyer with the carrier out there in A23. Fighter goes 1 from Lebowski. We'll go to 1 to whatever this German territory is. A12, A11, and land on the fighter. He went through the canal. Last time I checked, he can go through the canal. Even at war. Air transport will be leaving London. It will go 1, A22, A21, A28, A35, A44, and land in Gibraltar. That's the air transport. Okay. We're taking an infantry, and he's moving to southern England with the militia. Okay. Let's see what else I gotta do. Seaplane goes home. Carrier. And the 2 battleships. And the 2 transports. All going to port. Right there. This seaplane goes 1, 2, 3, 4 into Gibraltar right there. Okay. Down here, A54. We're taking the light cruiser or light carrier and the destroyer going to I1, I3, I4, I4. We're going to stop at I4. Right here. Okay. The guy from Transjordan is going to get railed to Nubia. The guy from Cape Town is getting railed to Sudan. Okay. This Gorga, he's getting railed to Masharita. AA guns going to southern India. Down here in Anzac, they pick up the 2 infantry in South Wales and strategically rail from P70, P69, I4, I10 into I7 and drop them off right there as well. Okay. I think, oh, wait. We'll move the sub down to M9 to M8. Let's see, anything else I want to do? I think that's it. Let's place units. We're going to deliver a KMT artillery to Yunnan, right there. We're going to upgrade this militia into a infantry. There's 1 infantry and 1 militia in Sydney right now. Okay. French artillery will go to Anatonka, to their capital. Gorka will go to Burma. AA artillery goes to Calcutta. Railroad goes into Anatonka. Okay. Over here, 2 infantry will go to Lower Egypt. Infantry, no, sorry. 2 infantry will go to Cape Town. Infantry and an AA gun will go into Lower Egypt. And that's all here. So let's do forces. I told you Sydney already. Over here, 1 Gurkha in Burma. Calcutta has 3 infantry, 2 militia, artillery, and an AA gun. Southern India has an AA. Maharashtra has 2 Gorkhas, 3 Anzacs, and a Anzac cavalry. I-4 has a destroyer, a fighter, and a light carrier. Cape Town now has 2 infantry and a militia. Sudan has 1 infantry, 4 infantry, 2 Anzacs infantry, and artillery. Lower Egypt now has 8 infantry and a militia, and 2 AAs and a medium bomber, 1 sub and M8. M4 has a sub and a destroyer. In port on Gibraltar is 2 battleships, 2 transports, and the light carrier. In Gibraltar has 2 seaplanes, a tactical, a air transport, 6 infantry, a coastal gun, and a militia. In 844 there is a destroyer, Anzac destroyer. And A28 right there, there is 5 heavy cruisers, 1 light cruiser, and 1 battle cruiser. In A22 there is a seaplane on map with a destroyer. There in A23 there is a plane, of course he's on map, on the carrier with the destroyer. In port you have 1 destroyer, looks like 2 light cruisers, 2 transports, 3 destroyers, 1 torpedo boat destroyer, 2 coastal defense ships, A11, and what is that, A10. There is both, each have a torpedo boat destroyer. Northern England, there is 2 militia. Southern England, there is a infantry and a militia. In London, there is 2 infantry and 2 AA guns. And let's place our units. And let's grab some more guys here. We have to repair the 8 damage that are done to London. So we've done that. We place the infantry, so that's the 2 I told you. 1 militia will go here into London. And this is the 2nd militia. He will go to Scotland, right up here. And I believe that is all for the Commonwealth. Operation Red Cloud. I'll be right back for the French. Free French. Thank you. Over and out. Bye.